Rightio. Hello? 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 I'm assuming that I'm live. I'm not. I'm just talking to myself. Which I'm not new to. But regardless, hello everyone. Sorry I'm a couple minutes late. I was quickly taking my bowl downstairs, feeding my plate downstairs, feeding my cat, and grab myself some water. When you want to be reminded for marbles, I shouldn't need to be, but at 8:30 will be when we switch. So it'll be about an hour and 25 from now. So around that point we'll switch. It's half and half today. We're playing ALTF4, then we're playing marbles. Those of you who are watching this as a VOD, I know. Hello people. It's May now, I think. Today will be ALTF4. Tomorrow for you guys will be marbles. I know it'd be simple, put both together, but that's harder work. It's got less reach. So ALTF4, then marbles. Those of you watching the stream, ALTF4, hour and a half, marbles. Bam. Oh, by the way, for marbles, yesterday I spent about an hour or so ish looking at maps. So we'll be playing pretty much just custom maps for marbles, so that should be good fun. For those of you that will be joining in for marbles a bit later. So it shouldn't be any much of the same. It should be a bunch of new stuff. You guys have been asking for marbles for a long time, so I hope you guys will enjoy that. Otherwise, let's hop in, right? New game. Don't need to see this, but we can, I suppose, since it won't let me skip it. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday so far. I myself have woken up with a bit of a throaty thing, just sort of stuck with me. That's all right. Oh. So we're back. We're back, but we're on our first night again. Interesting. These guys weren't here before. Take that. Wait, did I hit them when the music changed? So you hit them and it's like, I don't like that music. Give me new music. Let's go. That's dumb, but I like it. So, you know, this should be fine. We've done this before. We shouldn't get tripped up until a bit later on in the course. So, you know, don't mind me. Just gonna get back to where we were. Hope everyone's doing all right. Don't fall in the ocean. Thank you. Did you say your friendship is like with Kaif? He's one of my best friends, I'd say. What I'd say my relationship is like with Kaif. Oh, please don't! Get up! Get up! Get up! I lost all motor functions. He wouldn't move. It's not my birthday, Whitey Crimson, but thank you. Okay. Okay. So I'm doing alright, chat. I don't know what that was about. Let's not worry about that. I'm doing alright, Bedrock Boy. How you doing? We're bleeding a little bit, but that's okay. What is this game? This game is called ALTF4. We're on our second night. Oh, I don't know if this will interest, like, any of you, chat. But it might. Any of you into Binding of Isaac at all? I know this is a very off-tangent to begin with. We're in, like, 5 minutes in. But are any of you into Binding of Isaac? I loved Binding of Isaac since the first game came out, and Repentance just came out. Yeah, Repentance just came out, and I was wondering, I was wondering if there would potentially be any interest in me streaming that at some point. Yeah. Because I haven't touched the DLC. I've not touched it in a very long time. Do it? All right. Well, I'll try and I'll find a day. We'll do Binding of Isaac. I love that game. And Repentance just came out. Demon Baby game. Yes, pretty much. Have you tried the cupboard game they made? Oh, cardboard game. Oh, the I know what one you're on about, but I don't remember the name. I haven't touched it. No. Why'd I read cupboard? Yes, the cupboard game. What's my origin story? Well, you see, back when SR was just a WoW guild, pretty much, I found Kai's YouTube videos on the WoW subreddit, and, well, you see, I just wanted to raid, and these were some pretty funny lads, you see, and I'm gonna die. I'm okay. These are some pretty funny lads, and I joined their Discord as soon as they made it. And they did some sub runs, and, oh, that's bad. I joined the sub runs for Nighthold, and then they did, some heroic runs, and they were a couple people short. They asked, if people could join and whatnot, and whatnot. So I joined that, and then came to them. They were recruiting, and because I'd already shown up to a couple of things, they gave me a shot, and then I got in. It's pretty much that's pretty much it. It's very simple, I know, and it's not exactly a grandiose thing. I just wanted a WoW guild, and they were recruiting, and then it became something much bigger than just playing WoW, you know? Gungeon? Oh, you see, I like Enter the Gungeon, but I have a very silly problem with it. Good landing. I don't like how the camera moves in the game. I don't like how the camera moves. I very much love games like Binding of Isaac and Gungeon. Hades is like it as well. But the way that the camera moves, I just wasn't a fan. Yeah, I played Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's where I picked up Shiro. Well, that is quite a resounding yes for Binding of Isaac. I'll pick it up one day. I wanted to play Repentance, and if I can play it as an excuse for you guys, yeah. I picked up Shiro. I'd love to play Silksong when it comes out, yeah. I'd love to play Silksong. Shiro, I did not call you a whore. That is what you are saying. If you were insinuating what I said and taking it as calling you a whore, well, I think that says more about you. Oh, I'll play Silksong when it comes out, provided it's not clashing with anything else at the time. But I will definitely play Silksong. No shadow of a doubt, I'm playing that game. Hollow Knight was such a gem. Yeah, we played Dead by Daylight this week, on Monday. If you want to check my YouTube, you can check a bunch of the VODs that we played for Dead by Daylight. Have you played Terraria? Oh, I love Terraria. It's one of the first few Steam games I own. I own a physical copy of Terraria when they did that. It came with like cards and a little pickaxe keychain and a bunny pet before they had pets in the game. Like properly. I did that wrong. I did that so wrong. I did that so wrong. Please don't land on your neck. Please don't land on your neck. We're okay. You have Streamlets? I don't know what that is. I forget. Oh, no, I remember what that is. No, I don't have that, I'm afraid. Have you gotten Zenith? Oh, that's the new strongest sword, yeah? I've only ever defeated the Moon Lord once. Terraria, for me, end game was, when I played it, was the metal bosses. That was as far as I got. The metal bosses, around that time, was when I properly was into it. We played Ultimate Chicken Horse. I have not, but I've seen that the boys played it, and I've seen what it looks like. It looks like fun. Hey, Invis Kitty. Hey, Hals. Yeah, we played marbles a bit later. We played Don't Starve Together. We've actually played Don't Starve Together a while back. And I've played it as well. I think it's my ineptitude, but I wasn't able to get into it the couple times I tried. I think it's because I just didn't understand what I was doing. It does look like a really good game, though. That is what I will give it. It looks like it was made with a lot of care and a lot of good stuff. I just think I'm a bit too stupid to figure it out at the moment. It's true, I did set Shiro on fire. Granted, outside of that, I didn't know what we did. I'm not very good at survival games. I can handle Minecraft, and that's about it. Please don't break your legs. Hey, Frostbox. Yeah, we made it back to the wall pretty much straight away, so that's pretty good. But I am having trouble climbing the wall, which is alright because the wall is actually a fairly forgiving place to be. So I don't mind failing so much at the wall because, you know, it's just forgiving. Nom, 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 nom. Hey, 2000 Thought, thank you very much for the 4 months, my dude. How you doing? See you later, Invis Kitty. You have a good Sunday. 200 fishing quest. Oh, mate, that's like the hardest achievement in the game. No, don't worry about it. But yeah, no, I absolutely love Terraria. If you guys want to know what my first ever Steam game actually was, it was Portal 2, followed by Super Meat Boy. Nom, 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 nom.
What's up, sugar looking mighty tasty today? Just hopping and say hello.
Hey, Vile MK2, thank you very much for the 4 months. And the very sweet words. Haha, boom boom. Appreciate it, my dude. Super Meat Boy, I made it to Rapture. That's as far as I made it back when I first played the game on like a crappy laptop. My favorite part about Super Meat Boy is just when you finish the level, you get to see all of your attempts at once. Like, it's great. I love that. But yeah, rage games. Fun. I played Sekiro. Yes. The year Sekiro came out, I played Bloodborne first, then Sekiro, and then Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. It was a full year, that one. Oh, let me get it. Thank you very much for the Prime for 2 months. Probably said the name horrendously wrong, but yes. Yeah, that was a good year though. I enjoyed going through the Souls. I still want to go through Demon Souls, but you know, PS5s just don't exist, so maybe one day. Oh god, run. Okay, we're good. You played Kenshi? No, I've not, but I've heard of it. Okay, there we go. Get the balloon. Okay. Don't get hit by barrels, don't get hit by barrels, don't get hit by barrels, don't get hit by barrels. Thank you for the hype train, by the way, guys. Thank you for the 100 bits. Rob is omelette du garbage. I don't think I've seen you in a while. Why do I look at chat? Well. Huh. Well, I'm glad that we got the checkpoint. Hey, what? What have I played with Kaifin Daz? Thank you for the 210
Loving
bits.
the content, keep doing what you're doing.
Next
Mostly just a lurker here, but you never fail to make me smile. I hope you have a good night.
Aww. Thank you very much. That's a very nice message. I hope you enjoyed the streams. Always love my lurkers. Remnant. No, I played with Lars and Kaif. It was Lars and Kaif. What's my favorite Dark Souls? Can we branch that statement out to Souls? Because my favorite's Bloodborne. I'm actually wearing a Bloodborne t-shirt today. I don't know how well you can see that. The doll's on there, and then you got a bunch of the stuff from the Dream. You got the little dudes. But yeah, no, I'm wearing a Bloodborne t-shirt today. It's been a while since I've actually worn this one. But yeah, that's my favorite one. Rylor Threve, thank you very much for the Prime as well. What's keeping you from picking up Stardew again? I like Stardew. I played it a couple times. I like it. I just tend to get distracted by other things. Please don't hit me! Get up! Oh! Throw the chickens at him. Okay, go. That tends to be the things that stop, at least me, from playing stuff. Just like Stardew's a good game, definitely a good game. Oh, good. I got the save. This is one of those ones that takes a good little bit to play. Okay, I got the save station. So we're actually coming up to where we made it to last time, which is pretty good, considering this is like our first run back in after a while. It needs to be like a week or two. Goodbye, box. So we're actually doing fairly good. All things considered, I'm quite proud of us. Don't. Get a checkpoint. I missed it. Fine. This game is ALTF4. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. And it's a pretty fun game. The guy's dancing over there. We'll just leave him to it. And we'll do what we did last time. Januar Gam Alex, thank you very much for the tier 1 for 3 months. Thank you for doing the hype train. Is this the one that makes it go faster? No, it's this. Okay, and then yeah. Hey, Vincent. On here. We go on here. And then we go on here. We get the save. Okay. Alright, we're in like uncharted territory now, chat. This is pretty much uncharted territory. Pretty much. Let's okay. Please. Change the music. Yeah, alright. Actually, no. Change it again. Why am I like this? It's alright, it's alright. We're doing okay. We had a fairly good first run, alright? A fairly good first run that I'm pretty proud of. Okay? We'll get back to where we were. Right, and then we'll succeed. Spin off the Dark Souls. It's tough, but there's no combat, so, you know, we're doing okay. Yeah. Have you guys seen Kaif's newest video yet? The Intruder video? What a fun game that is. The only game I know in recent time that's got a tactical banana. Banana. Love that bloody thing. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, what a good stream. That Intruder stream was this week. It was only a couple days ago. I had to have a chat with him after. Like, I messaged him after because I felt really bad. And, you know, in normal style, you know, I get called a melt, pretty much, because I'm worrying about nothing. Yeah. Nah, right, Intruder can be a very serious game, to be fair, but the ragdolls and the banana are absolutely fab. I wouldn't have it any other way. Banana. What was the weirdest game I've played? Hey, Firestar. That's a hard question, I think. Well, for some reason, Frostfox, it's reset my deaths to my 7th night, so I don't really know. Well, I reset back to 1, but... What's the weirdest game I've played? You see, there's probably a good few... The thing is I struggle to hold it all in my head. I don't remember everything. That was also terrible. Yeah, welcome to the stream, by the way. I almost missed the message there because I was stupid. When did that shame thing come in? Was that when I was playing Super Mario Maker? Hey there, Anabaristic Thighs, by the way. How's you? Don't touch me, piggies! What's the end of this game? Who knows? Could be riches. Could be my money back. Could be 10,000 gift subaroonie. It could be a picture of a monkey peeing in its mouth. Why do I remember that one? Internet was wild, man. We'll never know. We'll never know because I'm not good enough. Alright? I'm not good enough, chat. It could be marbles. I can't do this jump because I'm so very dumb. Oh, by the way, chat. If you did miss mine and Daz's playthrough of It Takes Two, I'm gonna be greedy here and selfish. But if you did miss it, could you wait until it comes out on YouTube soon and watch it there? Or rewatch it, or play it as you go to sleep. But yeah, no, I was a fab playthrough. I absolutely love It Takes Two. When does it come out? I'd have to check for you. But I do think this month. I'm a little bit behind on actual uploads. There's a bunch of stuff, like, comes out until Monday. Have you watched anime? I watched a lot of anime. What anime are we talking about? I could grab a manga here that I've been reading recently, which has turned into a... Well, I've read the light novel first, and then the manga came out, and now the anime, I think the first episode's just aired. But is this manga? It's a long one, as it is. I've been killing slimes for 300 years and maxed out my level. It's pretty funny. I like it. Have I seen Tokyo Ghoul? Yeah, I've seen Tokyo Ghoul. I like Tokyo Ghoul. I still have to finish the manga. I have all of it. I just need to read it. There's a lot of slime manga now, actually, thinking about it. Have you seen... I have not seen Season 5 of My Hero Academia. I have a lot of the manga, and I'm very much up to date, pretty much on it. But I haven't watched... I've not actually watched the last half of Season 4 of My Hero. I love the show. It's just around the time that I started to try and watch it again, I wasn't in a very good mood. And mental state that I ended up, I ended up watching one episode, got sad, and then stopped. I finished Attack on Titan. I mean, I finished the anime for right now, and if we're gonna start talking about manga, I'm gonna ask you to not, mainly because...
Hey, best streamer.
It's a massive thing, and I just fell, and people are looking forward to that, and should hopefully get to see it properly. But yeah. Hey, Banana Evolution, how you doing? Thank you for the tier 1 for the 3 months. Have you seen Clanad? It's on my list, but I've not actually watched it. I don't know what that is, Vincent, I'm afraid. But there's a lot of stuff that I've watched. There's a lot of stuff I still plan to watch. Have you seen No Game No Life? Yeah, I have. I saw the movie. Still no season 2, though. Sad times. It's fine. It's fine. Waited like 6 years for Attack on Titan Season 2. We can keep waiting. I have watched Neon Genesis Evangelion. I'm not too good with the movies though. I don't really know where the movies are. I watched it on Netflix because that's where I've watched that. I watch my anime either on like Crunchyroll or like or Netflix, like that. I can't make this jump. Can I please, like, get up here? Okay, I'm having a problem. Who's your favorite Titan? Can't say. Oh, no, I have the 2 movies on Blu-ray for My Hero. In fact, here's Heroes Rising just on the side. And I have Crunchyroll, so I have all of the episodes of My Hero. It's just I've been very slow at watching them. Either anime have gotten in the way, or I've just not found the time. I just say though, one of my favorite things from anime in general are just the openings and songs. I know I don't listen to much music in general, but anime openings and endings and some of the OSTs are really good. Like, some OSTs that stick in my head are like My Hero's OSTs and Attack on Titan's OSTs. They're just so very good. I've seen the first season, Chaos Insurgency, and I've read up to volume 9 of the manga. That's how much I have, which actually is already adapted in the first season. But I'm meaning to get to season 2. Have I watched Rent a Girlfriend? I've not watched Rent a Girlfriend. It's on my list, but I have read the first 4 manga, and I have the 5th one just waiting to get. Hey, Sam Balkan boy. This is ALTF4, a rage game of types. Don't hit me! Please don't come back fast. Please don't come back fast. Please don't come back fast. Oh, it's there! Okay. If you were to random an anime, what would be your first pick? What would be my first pick of an anime? Well, I mean, it depends, to be honest. On, like... on the mood and sort of what I'm watching at the time, I'm gonna miss that, aren't I? Okay. Alright, that's fine. We don't need a checkpoint. What about Food Wars? Food Wars was great! Watched that the whole way through. Totally wasn't weird at all at any point. If I was to recommend an anime, oh, I know a good one. And I'm going to butcher the name, but Nichi Juri, My Ordinary Life, I think is what it's called. It's just a really, really funny comedy one. Yes. Kami loved the train arc of Food Wars. The thing is, I didn't want to give, like, an obvious answer of, like, My Hero or, like, you know, Attack on Titan or Demon Slayer. While are all fantastic, I don't want to just give you something you've most likely already seen. You know? Still waiting on that train movie of Demon Slayer. One day it'll be on DVD. Or the movie will go on Crunchyroll or something. I just want to watch it. But it's perpetually always at the cinema. I know it's coming out in the US. And I've died. This has been a long tangent about anime. Oy, oy, oy. You seen High School DxD? Do I want to let my degenerates show? Yeah, I've seen some High School DxD. Planning to go to EGX this year? I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't think EGX is going to be open this year. With how the world is going, things are getting better, but I still don't know. And with these big events and things, they have to plan them ahead of time. You know, they have to make people be able to get tickets ahead of time instead of, like, on the day. If the world is in a good place, when EGX is good to go, like prior to, and we can get everything set up, then probably, yeah, I'd love to go to EGX again. The 2 years I went were absolutely fantastic. I loved it. But, in all honesty, I feel like the world's not going to be a good enough point yet. Opinions on Dragon Ball? Oh, I love Dragon Ball. Some of the first manga I ever owned were the original Dragon Ball. In fact, I can see my first 9 volumes just to the left of me. I don't know how I got them, to be perfectly honest with you. I just had them. I want to say, like, my uncle or something got them for me at some point. Planning on watching E3? I will keep an eye on it, because when it comes to... My depth perception is terrible. When it comes to these big things like the Game Awards and just things that show off games, I tend to sit down, keep a little eye on it, and if a game interests me, I'll write it down. It's what I've done with a couple things. For instance, the Game Awards was where they showed off It Takes Two. I wrote that down, and we played through that, so if something interests me when E3 is going on, I will keep an eye on it. I've seen Future Diary? Yeah, that's good, I liked that one. Miraniki. Right? Was it Miraniki? I forget, but it was good. I enjoyed that. I mean, I suppose the part of E3 is it just being an event, isn't it, really? But like, hey, Mage Place. I mean, the base thing you do get from subbing to someone on Twitch is the emotes, yeah. Some streamers do a better job with perks and whatnot. I don't have too much in comparison. What do I prefer? The idea or the death? I mean, I've watched both, but let's be completely honest, they're along the same sort of kinda genre. Have you seen a wholesome anime called Prison School? Now, I'm gonna stop you right there. I've not watched Prison School, but I am most fairly certain that it is not a wholesome anime. You can't trick me. My legs. Oh. I will be once I catch up, Mage Plays. Once I catch up. I never managed to finish Season 4. I've missed this again. I missed that again. I need to finish Season 4. But, oh, frick. Oh, frick! Have you seen High Rise Invasion? I got the manga for that ages before I heard that it got an adaptation. And I really liked it. I've only seen the first episode on Netflix so far, but I would like to watch some more of it when I can. I like High Rise Invasion. Pretty cool. Have you watched... okay, Redo of a Healer is not a wholesome anime, and I know that, alright? I know that. Okay. It's not a wholesome anime. It has an interesting concept, but it's a little far for me. It goes a little far in places. So, yeah. Have I watched Berserk? No, but I've been told that it's supposed to be pretty good. I've been told it's pretty good. Have I watched Angel Beach? That one's on my list. I want to get around to it. But again, there's just so much stuff. Have you read Solo Leveling? I have the first volume of the manga of that. I've been meaning to get to it. What surprised me was the fact that it's actually in, like, full color. So I'm actually looking forward to that. Haven't watched Angel Beach? No, I've not. I've meant to. But the hard thing with anime is just that the seasons go so fast that I find it really hard to find the time to watch something new. Or something older. Ever watched Tsubasa Chronicles? No, I've not. I don't know what that is. Go watch it right now and cry. I like a good cry from an anime. I feel like there was an anime recently I watched that I cried to. And I just don't remember what it was. Ever watched Grand Blue? Grand Blue's on my list. Ever watched SAO? I've watched up to the first movie. I've been meaning to watch Alkalization or whatnot. Hey Nounge, how you doing? Are you ever gonna watch JoJo, or are you gonna continue being intimidated by the fans? I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know. I don't think I'd. A lot of the fans did put me off JoJo. A bit too much sometimes for me. And I'm gonna be completely honest, right? And it can be great, and some of the music I've heard from it has been pretty cool, and that has been good. But I don't really like the art style. I don't really like the art style for it. Have I seen your Among Us Baby on Reddit? I need to recheck the Reddit. I'll probably check that after stream. But look at you guys! Like, I can talk about anime and manga for so long. I'll tell you one of the anime that made me cry. Made from Abyss, or whatever that one was called. I really liked that. It made me cry. I won't go into any more of it because it's a really good anime. But yeah, that made me cry. Demon School Iruma-kun, that's very good. Season 2 of that's coming out. Still need to finish Season 1. A certain somebody's gonna yell at me because they've been telling me to finish that for about a week now. Made in Abyss, that's it, not from, in. Yeah, I like that. There she is. Have you seen the first season of Attack on Titan? I've seen the first part, yeah. I'm so sad that we're gonna have to wait so long for the rest of it. I also need to read Skulldugger. There's a lot of things I need to do. Code Geass is something on my list. Oh, Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. I remember that was what someone said. I like that one. It's really good. Season 2 comes out very soon. Steins Gate is on my list. One day. You cheeky Berg. Wait. Oh, no, the save point. Please. I got it. Okay. Okay. Kill la Kill? I like Kill la Kill. The Kill la Kill is another one that has a really good OST. It's a very weird concept in places, and I really like that one character. Is it Mako? I love Mako. Please get up. Please get up. Don't roll off. Please get up. Please get up. There we go. Went off of net. No. We got up. Okay. Close. Okay. Let's make progress. Let's not make progress. I don't understand! I don't get this place! Have you watched Gurren Lagann? That's on my list. That's on my list. It's on my list. That's gonna hurt. Oh, flippin', okay. That space isn't safe. Where's safe? No! Does anyone want to play marbles early? We're not going to play marbles early. We're not going to play marbles early. I want to play more of this. Have you watched Your Lie in April? No, I've not. But it is on my list. My list is very long. One day. One day. I will watch them. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention because we were all wrapped up in the anime talks and whatnot. But I did mention it at the very beginning of the stream. I've downloaded a bunch of well, not downloaded. I've saved a bunch of custom maps for marbles, so it should be good fun. I don't have that really hard map that we tried before, but I have another one. The drunk boys are singing Halo. I started watching Dr. Stone. I'd like to watch more of it. It seemed pretty interesting. Have you read / seen Soul Eater? I have watched Soul Eater. I have the whole series on Blu-ray. I quite enjoyed that. I got it on Blu-ray because it wasn't anywhere else. So I had to buy it. And I've been wanting to read through Soul Eater. Because I heard that it's a bit different. Have you watched Overlord? Yeah, Overlord's great, and I fell. I like Overlord. You've not missed Marbles, Chio. Marbles is after. Toradora? That's on my list. On my list. You see Assassination Classroom? Yes! What a good anime! What a good anime. Hunter x Hunter is one that I want to watch as well at some point, but it's a longer one, so it's a bit more daunting. I have the manga of Solo Leveling. I'll be reading it when I get the chance. There's a lot of other things that I need to read. Oh god. You watched One Punch Man? I have. I have. One Punch Man's good. I just wish there was a bit more to season 2. Bit more. Because that's what season 3 will hopefully be at some point. Come on! Round and round you go. I've watched Reincarnated Slime Season 1, and I've read up to about Volume 9 in the manga. Pretty good. I like it. Mob Psycho is still one I need to watch as well. You guys are just reminding me of how long my bloody list is. You've surely watched One Piece? I've watched some pieces of One Piece, but never enough to be able to say that I'm a proper One Piece fan. Same goes with Naruto. I've not watched enough of Naruto to say that I'm a proper Naruto fan. They're interesting. I was much more of a Dragon Ball kid. I was much more of a Dragon Ball kid. If we're talking about those big three. If we're talking about those big three, I was much more of a Dragon Ball. If we're talking about a bit more than that, and we want to include 2 others like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh, then I watched those 2 more than those 3, but I watched more Yu-Gi-Oh than I did Pokemon. Loved me Yu-Gi-Oh. Loved me my Yu-Gi-Oh. It's time to duel. Loved it. Don't fall. Don't fall, you dingus. You biggest dingus. Okay, we're good. Have you watched How to Keep a Mummy? I've not heard of that. Hey, Thanka. Oh, this is gonna suck. A silent voice? I've not heard of a silent voice. Oh, no, I have heard of it, but I've not seen it, and I buggered it. I buggered it. Stan does not live in a mansion. Goddamn, play a different song. No, different song. Yeah, okay, this will do. I don't think we're progressing today, chat. I've not mage played, so I'm not sure what that is, I'm afraid. Relatively short anime, it's not that well enough. I might give it a little look. Give it a little look. When will we be able to play marbles? We'll be able to play marbles in about half an hour-ish. A bit more than, about 40 minutes-ish. Maybe if this gets worse. Have you played any of Life is Strange? I hit the spacebar. I have not watched Bungo Stray Dogs. I heard it's supposed to be good, though. I have not played any of the Life is Strange games. I have not. But I do like that narrative. I always like a good choose your path. The Telltale Walking Dead games were right up my alley. Good that. It has been a little while since a Marvel stream, so that's why I made sure that we're gonna have custom maps instead of the other stuff. I wanted to use that checkpoint. I don't get to use it otherwise, pretty much normally, because it's not like I'm gonna fall down. It's fine, chat. It's fine. I don't know why I do this to myself, like, every time. Oh yes, today's Sunday, chat, which means I need to finalize my schedule. Alright, I'll tell you right now, it's not my fault I can't finalize it right now. Right?
Love you, Stanny boy, stonk derp.
Now, thank you very much for the 8 months. Dang, my dude, how you been? I feel like I only see you every so often, but you've been here a long time. Oh, have fun, Shio. Have fun with work. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm waiting on to see if I'm actually able to play Among Us next week. Before I like solidate. Yeah, the schedule. I might actually send Glenn a little PM to ask if he can put up the event. Solidify, that's a word. I'd say you'd have to refresh the page then, Zohai. Then it means that can't play Mondays at Marbles because it's tomorrow. I'm sorry, Hal. Oh, before I forget, I'm just gonna quickly message. Hey mate, is it alright if you make the Among Us event soon so I can do schedule? Easy peasy. Smiley face. That's not how you spell schedule. Yeah. Well, hopefully we'll get a response. I spelled it schedule. There was no C because I'm very good at this. But yeah, with Among Us, that'll bring us to five games. Oh, I got a reply instantly. Chat, I got a reply instantly. I got a reply instantly. He'll do it now. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Imagine not waiting 3 hours for a reply. I know, right? Yeah. I don't state this enough, chat. I don't state this enough. I don't think I state it enough publicly. But I love my friends, genuinely. The people that I've got to meet, like online in general, and the boys in that in SR, I love them. I don't know where I'd be without them. Like, genuinely. I know we meme a lot, right? I know we meme a lot. I know there's a lot of ha-ha, he-hoos, and gift gaffs and whatnot, you know? But, like, we're really good friends, and I'm genuinely happy I've gotten to know them. And I'm genuinely happy I get to do what I do for a living. Like, after I had a really sort of bad knock, I didn't think I'd be able to do something like this. Like, if you told me back in 2012 or 2013, oh, your job will revolve around entertaining people, I would have probably had a mini existential crisis. But I'm just so happy that I get to talk to the people I get to talk to. I get to be around the people I'm around. It's, you know, it's fab. Yeah. BTM, you know when I say the boys, I mean it in a general statement. You know, like you know when I go, you guys. Oh, you guys. Yeah. I understand there is that undertone of gender, but that's not entirely what I mean. You know? I just mean the whole SR lot in general. I'm so happy I've gotten to know them. I'm so happy I've gotten to know some of you guys. It's like, goddamn, like. I'm totally not just rambling so that the rage doesn't get to me. My legs. But yeah, next week should be some fun. There should be a good bit of yelling, by the way. I could tell you some of the games that are playing next week off the top of my head, but I wouldn't be able to tell you when. Among Us on Friday. Among Us on Friday. Oh. So I'm just writing in my planner, chat. Among Us. I need to get a new Sharpie. Yeah, this one's running out. Okay. Ah, that's what we're doing Monday. Okay, well I'll tell you two of the games. I'll tell you two of the games outside of Among Us. We'll be playing Overcooked again, and we'll be playing Gang Beasts again. As Ookamii said, about 8:30, so in about half an hour. Good morning. even though it's 8 p.m. for me. But good morning. I love Gang Beasts too. It's a lot of fun. Overcooked, yeah, we'll be moving on to Overcooked 2. When Phasmo? When Daz is able to get his new PC. Currently, he has been, his PC kind of go poo-poo when it comes to VR. And we don't really want to play Phasmo outside of VR. So, we'll sort of put that on a break for the moment. Oh yeah, because Kaif uploaded, a video to the SR channel for Overcooked. I need to add some context if you guys didn't see, if you saw part of it but not part that came, like part from my end of the stream. The reason I just not reply for a little bit, I had to take my headset off. Like I couldn't handle it. I had to take my headset off and I just was gone. Like I couldn't handle it anymore. It's a shame, because I was so competent to begin with. My knight's bleeding, 'tis but a flesh wound. Mommy asked me for a pic, so I sent. What does that mean, Shiro? It can mean anything. Ow! Ooh. I made a great shit. Excuse me? Excuse me? Wow, sure, I see how it is. I see how it is, sure. Also, excuse me, that was ridiculous. Yeah. I can full 50 meters, but like a block hits my head a little bit and it's death. Actually, thinking about it, the human skull is very, very sensitive, so maybe it's not too far out of reach. It was a fairly big block. I got forwarded. Shira, it's not okay to send cock to Kami and then for Kami to forward cock to me. That's not... You can't do that. For context, chat, it's not an actual penis. It is a chicken. It's times like these where I think that perhaps I can be an entertainer. It's not an actual penis, it's a drawing of a penis. It's very crude. You could misconstrue it as a mushroom. Why can't I see? Don't worry about my desk. My desk is fine. This desk is... I want to say it's seen worse. Oh, yo! Oh! Yeah! Yeah, okay. Alright! No. So I hope you guys have had a good Sunday so far. I hope you've eaten well. I hope you've stayed hydrated. I myself, I had a bacon sandwich. Very nice, very nice. My dog got a slice of the bacon, so that's also good. What about your Monday? Well, I hope your Monday's going okay. You know? People say, oh, I hate Monday. You know what? I'm with them too. I hate Mondays as well. Talking about them just seems to lead to sadness. Hey, Renna. I tell you what, I miss being I miss being to Australia. I got family out there. Went there for a wedding. Went to see my cousins and my uncles, my auntie, my great uncle. The wedding was nice. The after party was pretty good too. I just... Actually, funny story about the after party. So they had these, they had all these tables set up, right? And everyone had their own little place. They had the little card. And they had this little dish. And this little dish in like the sort of middle of it, slightly above the middle of it, you know. And it was a little white heart, and I thought, oh, a lovely white heart chocolate. Oh, that's lovely. How very nice of them. So I go in and I go and pretend the camera's the heart, and I go, whoomp. Oh, my hand has gone right, my fingers have gone right through that heart. That heart was not white chocolate, it was butter. So, that was good. How was I supposed to know it was butter? It looked like white chocolate. Should have eaten it anyway. Power move. Would have showed them. I think it was probably for some rolls that we were supposed to be served later or something. But we didn't get any rolls to begin with. Or if we did, the butter was just too in my eyes. It looked like white. Honestly, I wish I had a picture, but I don't. I wish I had a picture. But like, man, or just decoration. Well, I think it was supposed to be used for rolls because I do remember eating some bread later on. But chat, I'm not stupid, right? Some of you probably would have tried to grab it as well, yeah? You don't have to dob yourself in. You can just, you know, give me a little wink. I'll know. A wink. I'll know. I just don't want to be. It looked like a white chocolate heart, and I thought that's lovely. That's lovely. For context, I think I was like 10. Nom, 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 nom.
Happy 3 months, yay.
Hey, Lols. Thank you very, Loz. Sorry. Loz. Thank you very much for the 3 months of Prime. How you doing? You doing well. Also, Australia gets a bit too warm sometimes. Let me be honest here. It gets warm to the point that standing on a wood in bare feet, it's unbearable. I know this because I went to a park when I was younger there. And the whole park, like the big frame thing with the slides and whatnot, was made out of wood. And I decided, in all my grand wisdom, that it would have been a good idea to navigate this obstacle course in bare feet. I make it halfway. At that point, there are kids behind me, kids in front of me, and my feet are killing me, and I can't turn back. So I gotta head forward. I gotta keep on moving. You know, I gotta keep on moving.
Are you whining, son?
My whining? Yeah, I am whining. Thank you for the 100 bits, Goose. So I had to keep moving forward. And then, you know, it's killing me, it's killing me, it's killing me, it's killing me. But I make it to the end. And to top it all off, right at the very end, is this very metal, very shiny slide that is out directly in the sun. So that was a very good, it was very, very good for my poor feetsies. On the upside, I got ice cream afterwards. But the only memory of that I have is wanting to shove it right in my feet. So that was good. Yeah. I've not been very far in Australia. I've been to only a couple places because my family live a little bit out. But I'm not going to be too specific because I don't want to, you know, names of places and specifically, I feel should be a bit more private. But it was nice there. I can't deny it. I had a lot of fun when I was out there, and it's not nearly as at least the places I went to were not nearly as dangerous as some people like to describe Australia is. Well, maybe I just didn't come into contact with anything incredibly dangerous. No. Though it was a big wake-up call when I went to Australia. How currencies work. Because if you guys didn't know, Australian dollars tend to be like higher on the numbers than say like American dollars or euros or pounds. So everything seemed like it was more expensive when in actual fact it's around relatively sort of the same. And I mainly remember this because I wanted to buy some Lego while I was there. A little bit of Lego. Like Lego Kingdoms or something was the set at the time that I wanted to buy there. And these numbers, they were massive for these tiny things. And I just... it just confused me. As a kid, it just confused me. But I understand now that that's all exchange rate and whatnot, and you've got to just... Everything has a sort of different pricing area, and... Yeah. I think yen's interesting, because... it seems relatively easy to convert. At least if you're using dollars. But if it's like anything else, it gets a bit harder. But then I suppose you just convert dollars. Oh, you dingus. You absolute smelly ass dingus man. I don't know. Anyway, this conversion rate conversation is not nearly as fun as the other stuff we've had. It's just a tangent. I had a tangent. I'm in a tangent because I'm playing a game here where if I concentrate on it completely, I am going to go mad. I'm just going to go ballistic, right? I got this chicken on my back, right? The chicken, I'm trying to carry you somewhere, and I don't know where. And a goddamn taxi service, evidently. And I don't know where we're going. Look, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you, chicken, and I'm sorry it might be coming across that way. Right? You've done nothing wrong, chicken. No, chicken. No, chicken. We gotta get where we need to go, alright? Right? And I'm a good delivery service, and you will rate me 5-star, and I will... Please. Please. Don't give up. You got this. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Okay, they're gonna throw 2 barrels. Barrels are gonna land. I'm gonna run. 1 star. No. 2. At least 5 stars. You can't get off this wild ride. It's not safe. Got a save point. I'm very, very happy. Okay. This bit's fairly simple. Chicken napping. Actually, that might be true. I do think that part of the cutscene at the beginning of the game pretty much says that you steal an egg. And that's why you sort of gotta run. So I do actually think that this might be chicken napping. Oh, I got it. That guy's just dancing, just chilling. He's living his best life. There's checkpoints up here, but I think I'm gonna save it. How many times have How many times have I played this game? I played it one session for about 3 hours. So this is my second session, and I'm about an hour in it. This is about as far as I've made it before. I've gotten a little bit further than here. And by a little bit further, I mean... I've messed that up. By a little bit further, I just mean that little platform stuff over there. Let me up the wall. There we go. Yeah, so I made it to about there. Over there. Bugger. Have a good study. Number one random. Eh. Is that cheating? I'm not cheating. How dare you? This is one of those games where you gotta use the physics to your advantage, you know? All the guns are going off and it scares me. Yeah. Okay. Oh frick. Get that. No! No! I forgot about the gun! It is said there is a golden chicken somewhere. That's not a golden chicken. Alright, one more good run. One more good run.
Stan, my friend. What's your opinion on that character? You know, the one with horns and such.
Thank you for the 20 months, and tier 2 no less, Arthrex. Thank you very much. I'm not sure I know the one, cause in thinking about characters with horns, there's a lot of them. Ah, no! There's a lot of them. If it's something we've spoken about, I also feel like there's a lot of them. I won't lie to you, chat. That was very lucky of me. And you know what? That just means that it's a sign. This is the run. Starts with an O. Really feel like my hamster brain is having a work here. Have you seen Plunderer? I don't know what that is, I'm afraid. Arthrex, I'm sorry, but you know I'm not good at guessing games. BTM, boo! 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 There. What, do you watch an anime? A lot. We had an anime conversation earlier. A lot of stuff. Oh, my feet! Oh, where do you watch? Right. Sorry. Like Crunchyroll is a big one. Sometimes Netflix, depending on which shows are there. Like for instance, we spoke about it earlier, but the High Rise Invasion one, that one's on Netflix. Sometimes I outright buy some. Like for instance, Soul Eater, I have all of that on Blu-ray. I have a lot of My Hero actually on Blu-ray, along with Dragon Ball Super. I got it. I got it. I did it. I don't have all of My Hero on Blu-ray though. I think I have up to the end of season 3. My eyes don't work. I can't read it. Oh yeah, Castlevania's on Netflix. I watched the first season of that and then stopped. Stan needs new glasses? Well, Stan should wear his glasses. That's what Stan should do. But it's distance, you see. It's distance. So, if it's far away, it's harder to see. If it's, you know, if I'm sat here in front of my computer, I don't need my glasses. You know. You like Goblin Slayer? I like Goblin Slayer. I have a good bit of the manga. To be fair, I understand why a lot of people were put off by the first episode, and that's completely and utterly fair. It was a very bold move, but the rest of the anime is fine. It's called being nearsighted. Yum, 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 yum.
Squad.
Squad! Ow, I hurt my jaw a little bit on that. I suppose... Like, I get it, but, like... with that sort of stuff, you start bordering between anime to the other one that starts with a H. But, yes. No, I think Goblin Slayer is pretty neat. Yum, 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 yum! Time Dragon Lord, thank you very much for the tier 1, by the way, and thank you for gifting a sub to Thought Dancer. Understand you dirty boy. What do you mean, dirty boy? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Why can't I do... Why can't... I have watched Reincarnated this time, but I've not watched season 2 yet. Don't get mad. You're fine. Nobody's gonna hurt you. You're playing by yourself. People are watching. 200 people are watching. Shouldn't have looked at that number. It's fine. You'll be fine. I will get to season 2. It's just a lot of other anime that I've got to finish before I can really start another one. Oh no! Yeah, this will pretty much be the last run, guys, considering, it'll be marbles time right after. I hate you. I hate you with every fiber of my being, right? I hate you. Not you as me, of course. But I hate them. I hate them. Hate's a strong word, chat. We shouldn't use hate unless we fully understand the repercussions. What it means. Marbles emote when? Look, if I had an abundance of spare emotes, you know your boy would use them. Alright? The Stanka Late, Stanka Garbage, Stanka Blanket, Stanka Hydrate. There's a lot of things that your boy wants to make emotes for, but just don't have the slots. Whoop whoop! Fino used the whoop whoop! I don't know what you're on about, Frost Fox. I appear to have expunged that from my memory. Tanker, not enough spots. Look, chat. Right? I've pretty much begged for more emote slots before. And what I can tell you right now is we are the furthest we've been from an emote slot in a very long time. So I'm not gonna say much more than that. Oh, why did I do that? Well, the newest slot we got, we put Blep on it, if you guys remember. And that was around shortly after birthday Christmas month, which is when we're usually the closest, which kind of makes sense. But, chat, we're really far away from it now, and I don't expect us to be close to it for a while. Gotta be a gradual thing we build up for. Plus, that guy just exploded into meaty bits. No, Frostfox, please. You'd have to give, I think, triple of what we have right now to unlock another emote slot. Or maybe that would be 2 emote slots, triple. So, like, that's what I mean when I say we're far away, chat. The reason we've been close before is because a lot of people have been very generous at the same time. That's all I'm saying. I appreciate the generosity nevertheless, no matter what it is, whether it's 1 sub or 100,000 bits, you know? No matter what it is, I appreciate it. But it is unreasonable of me to expect us to reach another one anytime soon. It's unreasonable for me to ask for that. I just hope you guys enjoyed the content and we're able to still get by through till next time. Chunky milk? Why is chunky milk the one message I hone in on? Okay, right, here we go. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay. Stay. There we go. Have you seen Daz's? Oh, I've heard. Oh yeah, no, I remember. Yeah, no, I never want anyone to give more than they can afford. Please, use your money for yourself. If you feel like you have enough and you want to, go for it. But I'm never gonna ask you to give more than you can. I'm never really even gonna ask you to give. If you want, great. My job works off your kindness, but I'm not gonna force you to do anything. That would be ridiculous. And completely immoral. Oh, that's bad. That's not good. That's okay. I sold my belongings. Like, no, chicken, no. Okay. What? Why though? Good luck with that goose. Well, this could be it, chat. Either we're able to go further beyond where we've ever been before, or the stream moves to marbles. So for those of you watching in the VODs, if you can see below me, if the videos are coming up, the recommended videos, that means we didn't do well. If you don't, see how it goes. Alright, let's go. I'm honestly disappointed in myself. That is legitimately the worst I've ever done. That is legitimately the worst I've ever done. 1 hour.
Marbles.
26.
Say it isn't so swatty.
15. Thank you very much for 2,500 bits, Frostbox. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, goddamn, that sucks. That was rubbish. I can't believe I did that. Actually, we're doing. Well, we're moving to marbles, chat. Oh.